guys had on our ribeye tonight. So that's good. So it's mostly paprika based. So it's about a cup of paprika right there. Cumin spice, cayenne, Mexican oregano, garlic and onion powder, some salt and pepper. And what this is saturated with lemon juice. And then we mix it. Oh, some gloves because this gets kind of messy. No. Alright. So get your hands in there, you want to become kind of like sand. It's like wet sand, that is. Wet sand, yeah. So once you've incorporated it all, the inspiration for this was kind of like Lucas, the Latin spice, you know, the little Mexican candy, the Lucas stuff. That's how I came up with the idea to make this spice to be, originally it was just for our fries, but then from there it ended up becoming like our signature spice throughout the kitchen for our burgers, to the ribeye, to various different things. We liked it so much, and I was like, you know, this could actually be like a signature thing that we can put on the food and be like, man, this is really good. You know what I mean?
You put that on your fries?
Yeah, we put it on the fries as well.
Really?
Yeah. Right after we fry them, we throw them on top.
Oh, really?
So it becomes really wet, kind of sticky like this. And what happens is I'll put it on a sheet tray and then put it in the oven at 300 degrees for 10 minutes and let it dehydrate. 10 minutes, turn it off, and let it dehydrate for 2 hours. So it becomes really rock hard. So basically what happens is all the moisture comes out, but the acidity gets locked in there. So you get that tartness in the spice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah. So then this will the final product would look like right here.
Oh, really? That's what it looks like.
So it looks like this. They're like little nuggets.
Really?
Yeah, so it comes out like this.
Right in
And
there.
there.
Dehydrated in the oven.
Yeah, dehydrated and becomes little cubes like this. So from there, then we pulverize it. We'll put it in the Robo Coupe and sift it. And then from there, once it's sifted, it becomes a fine powdery form, just like this.
Oh, you sipped it too?
Yeah. So you got to pulverize it, Robo Coupe, we put it in the blender, so we grind the spice finely down. So it's like our own little signature blend, and it has a little tartness. It almost reminds you of like a little Mexican Lucas spice, you know that?
Yeah, with the tart lemon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's nice.
So that's our Latin spice. So now that that's done, our oil is hot over here for our al pastor glaze.
Oh, good.
So sweating down the onions, some smashed garlic.
No, let's just make it.
2 cloves. Okay.
But I'm feeling interest.
So far it's just onions, it's garlic, and then I have a chili puree right here that we make. It's guajillo chilies and pasilla chilies. They're dry. We rehydrate them, boil them, and blend it, pull it out, blend it, and then we save the chili water to fortify it and give that extra chili depth in there.
So you separate the water from the pulp?
Yes, yeah, so we'll pull the chilies out, we'll pull the chilies, and we'll blend them into a nice puree, and then save the water also, so that way we can add both into there, so it gives a nice chili depth. So this one has to saute and brown really nicely. We sit here and let it brown. It's going to take a little while, and I don't want you guys have to sit here and watch it brown. So while that's going, the next thing I would do, once this became caramelized and nice and brown, is add actual pineapple juice into there for the al pastor glaze. So then deglaze that, the pineapple juice, and add thyme. Thyme adds a nice floral taste to the al pastor. This hot plate's not very hot. And the chili water. And then this will have to sit down and reduce for probably another hour, hour and a half until it becomes a nice thick consistency, so that can be essentially like a barbecue sauce for our pork chop. So it'll take about that long. The final product will end up being this thick right here. This is what it would look like. Yeah. So and then from there we take it and we use it and we baste it on our pork chops before we throw them in the other. So we'll put it on the charbroiler.